Hi, survivors. Hope everyone slept well. And I hope everyone is having a great morning, a great evening, depending on where you are in the world. Whew, you guys, it has really just been a battle trying to recover and deal with life, you know, just life issues. But I don't believe in that holding me back. I'm still pushing forward. But I wanted to come on today, y'all, and tell you guys a story, a little story time, okay? Um, I remember back when I was in a relationship with this guy, and I believe this guy put a spell on me because I was acting like I was just so in love with this guy, and I couldn't understand because I didn't want to be with nobody, but yet there were certain things that I noticed that he would do. For one, he lit this candle, and I made a video about that some while back, but just to catch you guys on speed on this guy, he would light a candle every time we got ready to go to bed. He would light this candle, and you know me, I thought he was okay. He's being romantic, and oh my god, all that mess. Oh, and then now I know that's love bombing, doing all that little extra stuff. So anyway, he would do that. And a couple of times I caught him whispering in my ear as I slept. Like he would be whispering in my ear, I love you. Do you love me? And all that. Until eventually I said, I love you too. And that was the hook. But we'll talk about that another time. To recap or something on it. But my purpose today on this video is to let you guys know, to be aware that there are witches and warlocks out there that are bad. They don't have good intentions. They're not trying to do you a favor, do things good for you. They literally want to damage and sabotage anything that you have. Now, this man, I didn't know men do that. I didn't know. I was gullible, naive. That was just me. I was naive because although I was raised in the hood, I was the youngest of 8, and I was kept away and sheltered from a lot of stuff that I didn't know how people were. Anyway, so one day he says he wanted to start my car, and I thought, awesome, okay. That's nice. It was cold outside. And I'm like, okay, thank you, baby. So he goes out, and he's out there under my hood. And I'm thinking, like, is something wrong with my car? So I opened up the door and I asked him, is there something wrong with my car? Was it making a noise, or why are you under the hood? Right. And he just said, oh, I'm just checking, checking the oil and stuff and making sure everything's good. And I'm like, oh, just as dense. Okay, thank you, baby. So I get in my car. He closed the hood and everything. Get in my car. Now, my car, I just got my car, and it was a brand new car, and it was, that was a Nissan Miranda, Miranda, or something like that. It was a Nissan. But anyway, I loved it. I love my car. So every time I would get in it, it would jerk and then it would stop. And I'm like, "This is a lemon." And I remember we were riding together one time and it did that. And I'm like, oh man, I hope this car is not no lemon. And he made a statement. You need to take it back. Listen, pay attention to these guys when they talking. Females, get out of your giddy, and he love me. Get out of that for a second, okay? And start listening to these guys, listening to these females and people, listen to them. Because 9 times out of 10, they tell off on themselves. They don't even know it. But if you giddy and naive like I was, you ain't going to pay attention to nothing. You just going to be in the moment and be like, oh, how precious. You know. So he was like, yeah, you need to take this piece of junk back to the car. And I thought, I'm like, I like my car. I go get it. I'm going to go and get it checked out. I'm not taking my car back. So, so it did that every single time I drove. It would do that, and then start right back up, And he would be in the car with me. It was always that. He would always tell me things like, you need to take this piece of junk back to the car lot, And I'm thinking, this car, I like this car. I'm just going to get it checked out. I still got a warranty miles on it, just go get it fixed. So, and another thing too, survivors, I was not paying attention to my intuition. I was not paying attention to my body telling me in my mind, saying, this man is no good for you. This man is totally opposite of your divine connection to the universe. He is totally opposite. He's not good for you. Now, that kept going on, but my flesh was battling that and was like, no, I love him. No. So stupid. But anyway, we live, we learn. But I wanted to let you guys know, survivors, that people do behave this way and they will plot and do things to sabotage what you have or what you're doing. You just don't think so because you don't think that way. And when you don't think that way, you're not thinking that this person is really going to go out of their way to damage and sabotage whatever I have going on, or what, my vehicle, my home, anything, my job. And how I found this out, once it was revealed, because we get so caught up in the flesh, y'all. I mean, we just get caught up. Excuse me, my shirt is just it's so big. So I done lost weight, y'all. From 190 to 165. I still got some ways to go, but you know what? It's all right. I'm still trying to be cute. I'm trying to be cute. That's all. My grandbaby say I'm cute, so he's like, yeah, Gigi. Yes, she can tell I'm losing weight. But that's my first granddaughter, London. She's so smart, y'all. And she gonna come out with a let me fix this thing. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix it. I'm not trying to, I don't want them to come. I'm trying to, this shirt is really too big now. It really is. But it's comfortable. So, she's gonna come out with a shoe line because she likes to take those little Crocs and put little designs on them. And her little sandals, flip flops. She likes to put little designs on there, and she's it's called Cute Feet. Yeah, Cute Feet by Lala. So you guys look for that, because I'm gonna, help her promote that and get it going. She's 11, but she's thinking business wise. That's what I put in her mind, to be a leader, to think business wise. Anyway, let me get back to the story, because I'm on a tangent. I'm talking today, y'all. So when we got fast forward to when he was just after love bombing me, okay, he wants to just cut it off. He has nothing to do with me. He don't like me. He literally told me to go sleep somewhere else at night. I'm like, okay, why? I don't know what's going on. What happened? Okay. So, um, so after that, so when he did that, one morning I went out and I looked and I seen that he was up under my hood. And I'm like, what are you doing? Is there something wrong with my car? You already being mean to me and blah, blah, blah. Now what are you doing in my car? Well, after he finished under the hood, he was claiming he was checking it out and fixing it, making sure everything was fine and all that jive. He wasn't doing that. What he was doing is fixing what he had already corrupted and messed up, so that I can go on about my way. Okay? Because after that, I had no problems out of my car. I mean, I would go get this car looked at, and they would say that we don't see nothing wrong with it. Okay? It would mess up. And then all of a sudden, I caught him up under my hood. I ended up breaking off with him, which was the best thing that I have ever. That was. Let me tell y'all something too, survivors. Okay, when somebody cuts you off out of their life, okay, they cut you out of their life. They tell you they don't want to be with you no more. They don't like you. They come up with all kinds of reasons and things to say, that you this and you that, and we just not a match, but surprise, I'm sure there was some things you didn't like in the beginning. You just clueless. Okay. When somebody does that and they exit themselves out of your life, that is the universe removing toxic people out of your life. That's not him, being a good person and somebody taking them away. No, that's the universe removing him out of your life, because your frequency is positive and he is toxic, or she is toxic. They are toxic. And they are being removed from your life. They don't even know it. They don't know that you are covered by the divine and higher power, and they are removing themselves because they're not on your frequency. They're not on your level. So when people do remove themselves out of your life and you question, like, why? Don't do that. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Because that's the divine. That is the universe removing all toxic people from your life. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I stood by myself a lot. Like, I was like, I don't have no friends. I don't have nobody close to me that I can consider a sister, or a brother. I even had at one point, I had a friend, or somebody I called a friend. It was a gay guy. And I thought he was my friend. Okay. He was gay. We talked about things that, I couldn't talk to another man. And come to find out, he was deceiving me, talking about me, and all that stuff. So that was revealed to me, and he was removed. Okay, and I thought he doesn't want to be my friend. He's just gone. No, that he still was removed out of my life. See, I do pray to a higher power, and I asked for any toxic or negative energy, anybody that means me harm and no good, to be removed from my life and out of my frequency. And it starts. People start removing themselves. Things start being revealed. I start seeing things that I didn't know, because I pray to the higher power. I ask my ancestors to give me insight, to show me what is really going on, to reveal things to me which are unseen. And y'all, trust me, things will begin to be revealed. But, I just want to come on today and talk to you, survivors, and give you kind of an insight and a heads up how people really are and how people will treat you and do you. You have to be aware of that, because they will treat you that way and deceive you. So you got to be careful, be watchful, trust and love yourself, never give up. And always remember that as long as you keep trying, you will never fail. And don't let no one ever tell you that you have failed, because you have not. You have survived what you have gone through. And you are here right now as a living testimony of it. I love you guys. Remember, you can change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts, and then make good choices. Because I know, guys, sometimes it's not hard. It's not easy to do, but you can do it. And it does help. I love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh, wait. You guys make sure that you comment. I don't care. Give me a wave. Say, hey, how you doing? Okay. Say, hey, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. That's the only way this algorithm is going to work. It is a technology system, so we got to talk to it. And also check out the Cozy Cloth Haven, the number one .myshopify.com, and get in the mix. You guys go and check it out. I am so glad I'm lifted, and I'm sharing it with y'all. So go ahead. And you can also sign up for your discounts and stuff so that you can get discounts. It's also a forever membership. What is it? Forever membership discount. And it's 3 levels. There's the diamond, rubies, and pearls. Then you choose which one you want and pay a monthly subscription. And every time you make a purchase, you get your discount. So you always get a discount. And then other discounts. There's other ways again. You can get a $50 discount on one item. Pennies are nothing. Anyway, I love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.